Welcome back to GreedFall. We are trying to find out what happened to Constantine, and to do so we have to question the only surviving soldier who was there as an eyewitness, I suppose. And to do so we have to rest. Let's sleep for 22 hours. Nah. Next day. Nice. We can go right back. No, we don't want to question. Why is that not tagged? Let me have a look. Question I done. Listen to the surviving. Oh, these are the two options. Yeah. We did that because it was closer. Okay. Let's take that real quick. And we're back at the camp. Should be up there. Yeah. It is. Ah, yeah. He's up.
Hello, soldier. How are you doing?
Better. A lot better. Are you the one who saved me? The nurse told me.
I simply prepared the potion that she told me how to make. Nothing more. Could you tell me what happened during the attack?
I will try. They're not really memories I'm fond to bring back. A lot of my friends died up there. We were posted up on the peak to follow rebel movement. It had been a couple of days when we heard sounds of fighting not far from our position. Men were screaming in our own language. So we went to see what was happening. Soldiers of the Coin Guard and an islander were trying to protect a young man. He seemed dire ill.
Konstantin Katasak and his escort. Who were they fighting against?
Dozens of wild animals. They seemed completely enraged and intent on devouring them. And there were flames.
Flames? Where were they coming from?
I don't know. My friends and other soldiers fell one after the other. I didn't see everything. All was blood and confusion with beasts and fire. But I thought I saw another islander. Big. He's the one who took the sickened man. There was practically no one left on the battlefield. I was wounded and I passed out. I came to when I heard voices of islanders approaching. Rebels. I thought to myself, they're coming to finish off the wounded. I got up with difficulty and fled. I dragged myself here. And you know the rest.
I'm going to have to go and find these rebels.
You shouldn't do that. They killed all of my friends. You take a great risk.
That's enough. Rest now. You're still far from having recovered.
Yes. It's best I leave you now. I've learned enough. I'll have a word with your captain. Goodbye.
Oh no, it was an either or. I hate these. Dang it. Ah, that's bad. Why can we not question both? That doesn't make any frickin' sense. Oops, sorry. I wanted to go into my book. Aiden Invenshaivi. Who was Aiden again? Huh. Oh, that sucks. I wish they would mark that if it's an either or. Because for me, it would only have been reasonable to question both, right? We want to know both sides of the coin. But why can't I do that? That's so weird.
Excellency, I was told that you saved my soldier. Thank you. You can't imagine what this means to us.
Please, I did nothing more than follow the instructions your nurse gave me.
Did you learn what you needed to learn?
Yes. I was able to question your man, and he told me what he saw. He and his company heard sounds of the attack, and they went to investigate. My cousin's escort were nearly annihilated by animals that jumped out from all sides. A strange sorcerer controlled them. It was he that took my cousin.
One of those rebel savages, no doubt. I knew that they'd be behind all of this. They must have learned that an important man was in the region and thought he would make the perfect hostage. I'm sorry. I would give you some men, but...
Don't apologize. I know where the camp can be found, and if my cousin is there, I will free him.
Like you freed the scholars. You're a good woman, Excellency. Thank you again for saving my soldier.
I need to be going.
I would very much like to do the same. Safe journey, Your Excellency.
Okay. Deadman's voice. I don't know if it makes sense to try to talk to Aiden anyways. Even though it's not in the quest no more. I think I tried something like that before and it was of no use. Or did we gain more information? I'm not sure. Let's see. Where would that be? Oh gosh. Right, it's now a new quest. Display completed quests. Oh gosh. Here. I done in Ventureway. Ventureway. Deidre, he's not here. Is that... I can't... Was that here, Ventureway? Let's see if we can find it by fast traveling. Oh! If I... It's not here. Yeah, it's that village. Let's try. Can't hurt. Aiden would be the chief then, I suppose. No, that's Casa. Casa's stuck? Ah! Why is she...
I've heard stories of your exploits. Thank you for all you've done. It's unusual for us to be offered aid by Renaigse. It seems my Tiern was right. You are on Al-Manawi. How can I help?
Ah, dang it.
I have to go.
Kwa'awelem seg.
Yeah, we should have talked to him, actually. Oh, dang! He has such a cool abode here. That's so funny. With the bell. Mistakes were made. Why, I mean, there are reasonable either or quests, but if it's just look at him with with his weapon, his sickle. But if it's just question these people to find out what happened, then it doesn't make any sense, because why wouldn't I be able to question both, right? Ugh. That sucks. Well. Well. Too late. Too late for that. Because now we have to blindly accuse. Is that where we want to be? Accuse the islanders. Right? Yeah. There's so many quests. I mean, they won't like me here. They attack on sight. Or maybe they captured him because I captured the scientists, like the guy in the camp said. And it doesn't have anything to do with the islanders in the villages. It's really only these rebels.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Okay. We could try and sneak in. To avoid a battle. Or should we know that they have our brother? Just walk in the front door. I don't think that is wise. Let's try to get in that sneaky way through the hut. They even built a staircase for us, so that it's easier to sneak in. It's really nice. How considerate! Oh wait, can I get in? Oh, I still have to use the door. I cannot just plop in through the roof. That would be funny though. Would make for such a dramatic entrance. Is there a guard? Oh! Huh. I saw somebody. It's gone. Oh, over there. Hello. Is he in there? No. There are new scientists that they killed.
Hello.
Renaigse, there you are again. What do you want?
To speak to you about my cousin's capture and the massacre of his escort. A soldier from the nearby outpost survived and told us that you were present on the battlefield.
Did he though?
You dare come here and accuse us of taking him? Let me throw him out this Renaigse and his Ilkdaren. May they receive this punishment for their arrogance.
Yeah, that's the thing. He didn't say he took them. I mean, he didn't see anything worth the while, to be honest. Only a big person, a big islander, and he's not.
I know that you see
terribly
us
big.
as your enemies, but we are not here to harm you. I only seek to find the man I consider to be my brother, as well as the man who was protecting him. Katasak, one of your greatest Donegad.
No Donea Exregao would attack Katasach.
If you didn't attack him, you must know what happened to them. I was told that an islander took my cousin away. Perhaps your men were there to aid them.
We do not have your cousin, and we do not know what happened to him. As for Katasach, and the Vorst Tire,
No.
he died from his wounds. That night, we heard the sounds of a terrible combat. The ground shook all the way to our homes. We went to see, but we arrived too late. The last breath of Katasach had returned to the wind when we arrived there, and many of the Renaigse were dead. We could do no more. We carried the body of the Donegad and brought it here.
He gave his life to protect Constantine. May he rest in peace. This request might surprise you, but we would like to see him.
Why? What do you want to do with him, Renaigse?
Examine him, to understand what killed him. We were told that an island native was there, and that he likely led the attack.
No Donea Exregao would attack Katasach. You have been lied to, or they were mistaken.
That is the very reason I need to see his body. To understand.
You may see him. But if you desecrate his body, you will pay for this offense with your life.
Okay. Yeah, that's the thing, right? We came here and accused them without knowing anything. And that's why I wanted to talk to Aiden. I mean, it went well in the end, but I don't like that. Oh, will they attack now? Are we friends? I don't want to kill you. I think we're good. So these were the second crew. As the soldier told us, right? We completely ignored what he said and outright accused them. Get up there. Yeah, and we should. That's the first time we can freely roam this camp. That's why I'm looking around a bit. Maybe we can find something nice. Does not seem so. Ah, damn, that
Katasak.
sucks, yeah. that he
Seeing the
did.
state of his body, I hate myself for having suspected him. Forgive me, Donegad, to have doubted your loyalty. And even more for what we are about to do. Now then. Let's see what story this corpse has to tell.
It's ripped open. Intuition.
Afra would know how to get information from this body. I'll need to go and find her.
Ah, okay. Should we?
Afra
Okay.
would know how to get information from this body. I'll need to go and find her.
Ah, we can't do anything without Afra. Oh gosh, our camp is quite ways away. I think closest way is just to go to the main entrance, or can we now sneak through here?
I can't do that.
No. No intuition. There's no exit. Where's the exit? These are cool ruins. I like them. We're cool. Yes, we are. Okay. Let's ignore the beasts. And we just go back to camp real quick. Would she accompany me into that camp where she were held prisoner? I don't know. She likes that. I mean, we force her anyways. I don't think she has much of a choice. Okay. Together. Ooh, sorry. I think Kurt needs to go. You coming? They're not coming. Uh-oh. There they are. We're on our own. Okay. There's a staircase here. Whoop. Don't get stuck. I do not have the talent.
Here is the body of Katasak. Could you examine it and tell us what you make of his wounds?
Of course. This won't be the first time I've examined a corpse. We note a great number of large, blunt force contusions, covering the entire surface of the victim's body. None of the wounds could be attributed to a blade or a spear, nor are there any visible bullet entry points. Practically every bone has been broken in multiple places. The rib cage was torn open and then collapsed. The open wound reveals multiple perforations of the vital organs. Here, the borders of the wounds have been singed. The flesh is blackened, exposed to a flame, no doubt. And we also note several patches of mineral residue. They seem oddly out of place in spite of the exotic insular origin of our deceased. I would be hard-pressed to tell you which of the wounds proved to be the fatal blow, but one thing is certain.
He was smashed violently by a giant rock that was without a doubt on fire.
Yes. These wounds are similar to those given by a heated cannon shot, though in a less regular fashion.
The dead soldiers we found had identical wounds. As crazy as this may sound, whoever is responsible for this attack is capable of wielding molten rock.
In any other circumstance, your conclusion would qualify you for an asylum. But I stand on the side of the improbable. The natives' powers reside outside the body of knowledge we possess.
I can't imagine an Adaig behaving like this. It is not their way. That they might attack careless hunters or warriors, true, but to attack Katasach, the power to call volcano fires, could only be that of a guardian. No simple man wields mountain fire.
We still don't really know who is actually behind this attack, nor what they want. Judging by the severity of these wounds, I fear the worst for Constantine.
All your experiments. You've learned so little. You've learned to fear. Your instincts should have been enough.
We had to at least try. Are you not even concerned? Or angered by what happened to Katasach?
We've grown accustomed to the loss of lives, your relentless attacks and incessant treacheries. All the same, there is truth in your words. This attack is out of place. Guardian and Donegad would never attack one another. There is a ritual that might help us. Anatalas Fair.
The Anatalas Fair? What is it? Tell me more.
It is a magical rite that only a person with a powerful bond to both spirits and nature can perform. It allows the Donegad who chants it to relive the last moments of an Onol Manawi.
That would allow us to at least see the face of his assassin.
If what I have heard is true, yes. To my knowledge, only one Donegad still living knows the ritual.
Let's ask her for her help then. She might be able to tell us what has become of Constantine.
You are quick to ask another to put her mind in danger for your own concerns. Imagine the pain of the wounds of another, shaking your body as the cold of death crushes your beating heart. This is what you must ask of the Tiernahach. It is the price she must pay for performing the ritual. When her companion was lost in battle, fighting against your own, she wanted to live that death beside her. Since that day, our Tiernahach Kadaktas has never breathed air with the same breath.
That would explain her distrust of the colonials.
You must make her see your purpose. It may be the only way you are going to learn the fate of your cousin.
I don't know about that. She doesn't like me much. Dang, why does everybody die? Huh. This is not the way. Nice bench here. Well, we're good with the rebels now, it seems. That's something. So, I mean, this seems to be something that is connected to the main quest, right? Because if he was taken by a guardian... Oh, look at that waterfall up there. That looks awesome. What a sight. If he was taken by a guardian, then this must be connected to our final quest, right? Because Everything else would be very weird, wouldn't it? So I'm thinking to intertwine these, to now question Dendre, Ulan or Dunkas before we talk to Mev. Here it says at least or. Who likes us the most? Deirdre, Ulan or Dunkas? A cunning woman whose strength is respected. Ah, it's him, you're right. Yeah, I think Dunkas. A clever politician. Yeah, I think Dunkas it is. But let me go back to... No. My original team here. Nope. Yes. I hope I'm doing the right thing here. Doing these quests back and forth. Oh! Wait! Let me talk.
Karans, could you help me once more?
What is it?
I must prepare the ritual for our mother's funeral, and I think that I will need your help.
But your sister will be there. Surely you'd rather be together.
For the ritual, yes, it will only be the two of us. But before that, your support would be a great help. Will you come with me?
Huh. Yeah, I mean...
Of course. I'd be happy to be by your side. Let's go.
So there are more personal quests. Oh, interesting. But yeah, of course I help you. This is her quest now. No, it's not. Let me see. Where's the fast travel point here? Just popped in here, so it must be there, yeah. Ah, okay. Alright, it's her village. Oh, that fits perfectly. Nice. Somewhere down there, though. Should we... Sorry. I'm going back and forth. I'm wondering if we now should talk to... Dunkas? Now that we're here? Oh, that chest key. That drives me crazy. Wait. Yeah, we do have to travel. So now that we're here, let's talk and hope that that doesn't mess up anything.
What brings you here, Ono Manawi?
I seek Vinbar, your High King. I was told you were among the last to have seen him.
I do not know if that is true. Others most certainly crossed this path after me. But since you have helped our island, it is only right that I help you in return. The last time I saw him, we were in Dorhat Genedu. He wanted us to help him decide what we should do about you. You, the Renaigse. Dedra and Bladnid wanted us to spill blood and chase you from our lands. Ulan's words were all honey, as is his talent, and wanted us to welcome you with open arms. I attempted, as is my wont, to follow the path of wisdom, that which winds between the others. Finbar was not convinced by any of us. He decided to turn to a far greater source of wisdom. He left us to go to the sanctuary to see Enonmil Frictimen.
Would he still be there?
I do not think so. The Great Mind must have guided his footsteps in a direction beyond our understanding. But he would not have abandoned his people without first seeing his own one last time. You should go to Wenshavar. Maybe there they would know where you could find him.
Thank you, Dunkas.
Okay. Not bad. Yeah, I personally think it makes sense to do these both quests kind of parallel, but maybe it doesn't. I'm not sure yet. Now let's go. Let me take the quest first. Side quest, the Queen's Farewell. We help to Assault. Ah, we need to go to Vetrais. Okay. Got it. And yeah, there's Assault. Good, good, good. But I end this episode here. In the next one we will do her personal quest, and then we will try to do the both main quests, but in the sense that it makes sense. You know what I mean? Like geographically. So if this is closest, we go there, and if this is closest, we go there. Kinda. Or we proceed as much in one quest as we think, or as I think it makes sense, and then I go back to the other quest and do this until I think I'm at the point where it doesn't make sense anymore, and so on. But yeah, I don't know. It feels weird. But as both kind of point towards that last big guardian thingy, or at least one guardian thingy, I think they kind of are intertwined. But yeah, that's that for today's episode. In the next one we will do hers, and then we'll see about the main quests. Thank you so much for watching this one. Have a wonderful and adventurous day, and goodbye.